Hola! Last but not least, the final one. This one will go pretty quick today, so I'm just going to go through the cutting process and the assemble. So, this is the one I showed you last week, or last video, okay? I'm going to go ahead and save that one. I'm just going to cut out the spare one. Same process how I'm going to do it. So, if you did the printout, or the one that we're going to fold and actually make into a TP, this is what you do. So, carefully with your scissors. Okay, cut right there. Let me make sure. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit so you can see. Make sure I'm not missing anything off camera. All right, so very carefully cut in that loop. Went off the page a little bit, so I'm just cut around here very carefully. I know I'm going kind of fast. Take your time. Make sure it's nice and even. Okay, so that's how you cut that one out. Pretty simple how you cut it out, but, okay, I'm gonna recycle. All right, so what I'm gonna do, and that's just the scrap one on the back. So what I'm gonna do is, this is kind of what I'm shooting for, okay? Now, I don't wanna cover the tomahawk, or excuse me, the Thunderbird too much. Okay, I want to make it even on the bottom here to where it's roundish. And then what I'm going to do is take a stapler. If you don't have a stapler, maybe tape. Better to have a stapler. Voila. That's one. Okay. I usually like to go up in here, take the staple, go up as far as I can. Okay. Staple one more time, just for extra security. Okay, now, and there we go, it's pretty sturdy. Now what I'm gonna do is, that black line, I'm gonna stop at the bear. I'm gonna come here. Boom, stop. And this is going to be my flaps. Okay, now someone actually sent me a picture of what they did, and I'll turn this upside down, see right there. Set's pretty good, pretty stable. Somebody actually sent me one. They went out in their yard and found little twigs, little sticks that were taller than the teepee, and they stuck them out of the teepee like they would have with the real Plains Indians did to keep it all together. So that was pretty cool. Okay, not too bad. I like it. Pretty good. So that one I would do for the real one. Cut this one out. I just wanted to use this. So I'm going to keep this one as an example. So I just wanted to cut another one out. Now for the ones we did like this, okay? I don't mind you cutting them out and gluing them down on something. That's up to you. So what I did was, I'm gonna keep these an example too. I made another one, all right? And what I did was, as you can tell here, cut out around. For this part of the ground, I actually cut in just a little bit, okay? And then went around. Don't cut through here, because then it's gonna look like there's no three-dimensional like cone to it. Like there's no inside to it. Like it's almost like hollow all the way through. We don't want that. So the back would be covered, there's only one flap. So that's how I kind of did this one. And then you can position them on green paper if you want to glue them down, or just have them out by themselves. Or some people I've noticed have gone in here and they actually made this look like a landscape. Okay, and just drew things in there, and I'll darken them in a little bit so you can see them. So they went in here, put like mountains or something in the background, trees, whatever. There's a little path. Here's the ground, maybe some grass. Okay. Some people put a sun in the corner, some clouds. Okay, that's up to you. But cut it out, or make it into a landscape, real nice decorative landscape, either or. If this one worked, then do this one, the cutout, okay? And you have your three-dimensional shape here, and that was our main goal besides the review of the hot and cool colors. Okay, hot on the left, cool on the right. Do this first before you cut out and try to put it together, okay? Don't even cut it out, then try to color with it flat. This gives you some space to run off, plus it won't catch it and rip it. So color, then cut out and staple. Make your flap, or cut out, or do your background. It's up to you. I'm giving you guys some creative freedom at home, because I know there's a lot going on and such. But so far, I've been very happy. I'm gonna put all three of these here so you can see them at the same time. Okay? As always, any questions, let me know. And that's the final one. So you'll turn this one in next week. Take your time. This is the easiest part of the video. I could have put the cutting in on the last video, but I didn't want to overdo it so much. I'm trying to space it out and give you plenty of time on the creative process, the designs. The cutting's pretty simple, but I wanted you to see how each one could go, especially with the stapling part. But pause, fast forward, rewind, whatever you need. Email me, and I'll talk to you later. All right, guys. Bye-bye.